Konnichiwa, Mina! And after a long delay, it's finally time! This is my playthrough of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, as it is a GameCube game that came out in the fall of 2005, and it's the sequel to Pokémon Colosseum, as it takes place once again in the Orre region. It takes place 5 years in the future after Colosseum is done, and of course, ever since, in the 5 years since, the Orre region has learned about the Shadow Pokemon and Cipher and Sagnum's ambitions with them. So since then, people have done research on the Shadow Pokemon, and that's where we begin our story with Michael. As his starter, instead of Espeon, Umbreon, West had, he gets Eevee still, funny enough. And I think the lowest possible Pokemon you can catch in this series, I think. Level 10, I think, is what the lowest you could possibly get legally. Oh wait, no, there's the Johto stars, but I'll get to that much later on. As a check out this Eevee, of course, I think docile might be neutral, since of course they don't show what strengthens and weakens the stats and all. And of course, Bite, pretty good move. That would be nice if I evolve into Umbreon, which I actually could do very soon, maybe in the next episode or so. It's nice to do a series, because remember, I did the Pokemon Colosseum series from September 2017 to June 2019, almost 2 years. After waiting a few months, actually over half a year, I decided it's time for me to finally do it. I've been working on the layout since January. I finally got it done today, as good enough as I think I can get it done. So, let's get the series underway. So anyways, Michael and his, well, more like his mother and Professor Crane here helped research a device that would actually purify Pokemon multiple times. Because remember, in Colosseum, you could only use the, I can't remember what that place is called, in the village. It would be one time too, but this device could do up to 9 Pokemon at once. So, they've done a lot of research on that, and it's almost done too, as gotta go get my PDA too. So, research has gone well into helping save Shadow Pokemon. But of course, if you saw in the intro, there is a weird looking Lugia that actually kidnapped a giant ship, the SS Libra, for a specific reason, which we'll be getting to much later on in the series. Now, of course, I have to go around talking to everyone because there's a bunch of cutscenes that are scripted in this game at this point in the lab, and they will only happen if you talk to certain people. I think I've talked to everyone too, so to be safe, talk to everyone, because oh my god, I remember when I got this game back on Christmas 2005. Back on Christmas 2005, and oh my god, I literally would spend an hour in here not getting a cutscene according to the guidebook that was supposed to happen. I would look everywhere and everywhere and everywhere. Nothing would happen, and there we go. First news report about the SS Libra that disappeared off Gatton Port as it was stolen, which we'll be getting to later on. But I don't think we need to talk to the Pokemon themselves. And of course, XD, like I said, takes place 5 years after Colosseum. The game has changed a lot in Colosseum. In most ways, I think for the better. However, I don't like MT Battle in XD compared to Colosseum. I really, really don't like it. And I wish they did more about Colosseum on it. Of course, the controller keeps dying on me, getting tired of this bullshit. Had this problem for like the last few months. Had that problem too in Colosseum, but now it's been like really bad. As we gotta look for not only my PDA, but Jovi, Michael's sister, as there's her Plusle and, well, Plusle. She has a Minion too. And there is, I believe, Michael's room with the box too. There's the PDA. Yeah. There's the PDA, which I'm not going to pick up yet because we got to pick up the item box. Free post to start off with too. As this is more like RGB based than Colosseum. Remember at Colosseum, you start off at 25, 26 in levels. And God, you'd get up to like in the 50s. This one's more like an actual main series game stuff. Although it's not fully to begin to start like, it goes up, starts at level 10 all. But hey, it's still a lot better than it was in Colosseum in my regards. Of course, the controller being a dick has got a message. Yep, gotta go chat with him. He's the guy that we saw underneath the chair, underneath that table as he's doing hide and seek with Jovi. So we gotta talk to him and then find Jovi. But thing is, she's not here at the Pokemon Lab. As she ran off, of course, but we don't know that yet. Yeah, off to Kimoto's lab, who's to the south of here. Yeah, so now we gotta go find her. But now I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh my god, there's another thing I hate about the Pokemon Lab too. It's very difficult to get out. There's only like one way to... There's two entrances out of the place, but only one of them you can access really around here. Oh, there we go. We found one exit. But before we leave, we can battle you. Our first actual battle in the series. Besides that battle simulator. And one good thing about XD I like about Colosseum, double battles, single battles are an option. Especially since we have singles only at the start, but it still is almost exclusively double battle. But it's nowhere near as completely exclusive like it was in XD, Colosseum. And Bite will be more even with Stab, so let's go with Bite. And of course that is so weird looking, fucking like a rollout in order to do Bite. Animations look cool and all, but come on, don't do no spinning like rolling shit for a Bite. That would probably be better for Tackle, but not Bite. And there we go. Centrant already down. Might level up. Oh, I think there also might be one more battle here, but I'm not sure because I have not played. Actually, no, I've played this game numerous times, emulating it over the years. I got quite far. The one time I emulated, I got like halfway through the game, but I stopped playing after that because I wanted to do an eventual playthrough of this. Yeah. Matter of fact, wasn't it Runaway back then? Yeah, Runaway. Actually, no. Runaway has a use in this game, but we'll be getting to that much later. But I think there's an item box back here. I could have sworn there was another trainer that we could battle, like one of the friends around here. There is another battle we're going to be doing here, but that's not going to be yet, and it's not going to be friendly whatsoever. Alright. So with that out of the way, we're leaving the area as we're heading to Dr. Kamito's lab. I think the game's lagging a lot too, unfortunately. Alright, here we are at his lab. as he's like some crazy ass mad scientist, and his assistant has a weird ass obsession with Groundon, which you'll be seeing much later on. And of course, I think there might be an item around here too. There are a lot of items in his lab, but looks like none around here. Alright, go around here. As we head into his house, we are stopped by his assistant, who thinks we're burglars. Chobin is obsessed with thinking that too, and is obsessed with showing that he is the #1 assistant to the doctor. Although, like I said, there's a lot of single battles. There's a lot of times, unfortunately, we're going to be having like 2-on-1 like an LGP, which I fucking hate too. But of course, this will be no trouble. Like I said, Bite's still stronger with Stab. Bite 60 power, Tackle is 52 with Stab. Because remember, Tackle back then was 35 power. Plus, oh, the flinch too. Plus, it can miss, and it can't flinch like Bite. So Bite's the best move right now for Eevee. I think it can learn Quick Attack in Gen 3, leveling up. There we go, got to level 11. And then after that, it would be the same strength between them. But of course, what do you want? Flinch or higher priority? Well, I guess it depends. Plus, Eevee might have slightly higher attack than special attack, so Quick Attack might be better in that regard once you get Quick Attack. Yeah. No shit! And of course, the fucking controller died again. Getting tired of this bullshit. No shit, he's a kid. Why would you assume he's a burglar? Why, hello, Jovi. Well, I didn't mean to say lost, but whatever. She's gonna. If I said no, she would say, you're just lying or whatever, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, and honestly, like most choices in Pokemon, when you have a choice of yes or no, it doesn't really matter what you say. The person who asks you the question is gonna still think come to their own conclusions, remember? If you say yes to Jovi, she's gonna think it's funny, but if you say no, she's like, nah, you're lying, you were lost. And there he is, who is annoyed shitless by Jovi because she won't shut up. Yeah. Good old VCR back in 2005. Of course, it would be nice to know where in the Orre region is where in the Pokemon world Orre region is. Although we know for a fact it's based upon Arizona, so I guess it's close by to Unova and off the coast of Alola. But Jovi, it's time to go. Pick up Minded and let's get going back home. Our mother is worried sick. And just like Plus, will just jump right into her clothes. So now, out we go. I'm curious now I thought of it. Let's see Eevee's attack. Okay, equal attack and special attack. So it would not matter really with Bite and all. So it just matters if you learn Quick Attack, what's better? Higher priority or higher flinch chance? Yeah. We finally found Jovi, so you can calm down, Mom. Yeah. Oh, she always calls herself in third person too. Like an anime trope, which happens a lot. Oh. Back to the Pokemon Lab! Oh, that's right. First time I'm doing a GameCube game on the new OBS, and it looks really good quality as I'm watching on the side, which is nice and all. And there's their mother. As I still gotta probably go talk to everyone around here, in order to get the next... Oh my god, come on! Seriously, I gotta keep unplugging it and replugging it back in. I'm getting tired of this crap. And here we go with this bullshit again. I know one thing, sure. Maybe I need to invest in a USB controller that actually has a plug instead of undisconnected like PS4. Maybe get a new plug. Maybe new PS4 controller, which I really don't want. That's more expensive. Or maybe get Bluetooth installed onto my desktop. Because I'm having a massive problem for years with the controllers like dying like this when I'm in the middle of games. But the problem is, I don't know if it is the case for Dolphin, but at least when it comes to the yeah, she was asleep. That was funny. But anyways, one problem, at least for the emulators for Game Boy and DS games, the emulators don't accept Bluetooth, so I gotta still use a plug regardless. So that's a bunch of crap. So now I gotta go talk to everyone to be safe. Here is the Yeah, this is the purifying chamber, which when activated and completed, we can purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at once. But it's not done yet. But it's on the verge. Just a few more probably minutes of waiting and it'll probably be done. As you see the Blitzy over here. And we can heal up. Oh, and one massive plus from Colosseum XD to Colosseum is, remember in Colosseum you had to save at a PC? Now you can save anywhere. And that is one major plus right there. That should have been in Colosseum from the very start. I don't know why that was not an option. Alright, so... No, I don't need to research. I know what I'm doing. I've been playing Pokemon now for 20 years, pretty much now. I know what I'm doing. I think it was this guy that was the main problem of why I couldn't talk. Yeah, I think now I could go, talk to, Crane to get the, Snagnum device? Whatever the hell it's called. The Snag? Whatever it's called. Yeah, the Snag machine. This, remember, in Colosseum, when Wes needed a Snag machine in order to catch Shadow Pokemon, this is the same thing, only it's higher quality because remember, in Colosseum, only Rui could see Shadow Pokemon. No one else can. But this new Snag machine that's built can do that, so Michael can easily find out what is Shadow Pokemon and what are not. As here we... Nope. And there we go. The Snag device is installed. Yeah. Yep, the Shadow Monitor, like I said. Even though it's actually installed into the, even though it's actually installed into the Snag machine, I don't know why it would go into the PDA. But now, it's time to go upstairs and try out the Battle Simulator again. As he gave me 5 Pokeballs. Thank you for that. As we're now how to head upstairs. But then, as something all of a sudden out of nowhere, Crane got attacked. As we gotta hurry up and run out and help him. As we head outside. As you see, everyone around here got beaten the crap out of. Even the poor Pinecone got beat up. Oh, man. And Crane is being kidnapped by good old Team Cipher. Remember them from Colosseum? They're creators of Shadow Pokemon. Even though West destroyed them 5 years ago, well, they aren't done yet, and they still got some fight into them after these 5 years. And now it's time to go save save Crane. But we have to battle one of the Cipher apps first. Admins, not admins, grunts. I mean to say. As he sends out a Teddiursa. But this Teddiursa is special, and I think you all know why. As there we go, it is indeed Teddiursa is a Shadow Pokemon. After West destroyed them 5 years ago, they are back. Now you can't actually battle him because if you try and battle, Crane will stop you. You're supposed to catch it. It's a 100% catch rate too, so you have nothing to worry about. Thankfully, there was a way to do. I don't remember how it was. I probably should have. Wait, move. I don't remember exactly how I did it again. How I do it. But I remember Chugga Conroy revealed that. I wish I watched it before because I probably screwed up. But there was a way to like increase the amount of Pokeballs you could have after this battle, or whatever. But I probably screwed it up, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. Oh well. So here we go. Just catch the Teddiursa, so nothing to worry about. A 100% catch rate. It's programmed too to be 100% too. It looked like the Pokeball didn't head out to Teddiursa, and just like in Colosseum, it's easier to catch Pokemon because instead of 3 shakes and then waiting after that, the 1 shake's guaranteed, so you only have to wait 3 times instead of 4. Because remember, in regular Pokemon games, it could break out before 1 shake, after 1 shake, after 2 shakes, after 3 shakes. But here, it can break out after 2 shakes, 3 shake. It can break out after 1 shake, 2 shakes, or 3 shakes. So you have to worry about 3 times instead of 4 times. So it's better in that regard. But despite getting a Teddiursa, the Crane gets kidnapped and gets away before we can catch them and stop them. And with him gone, the purifying chamber is halted production as Crane is needed. He's the main person working on it. So the work on it is stalled now as he was kidnapped and all. Yeah, Shadow Pokemon are remade. But of course, remember, there's that place in the Agatha Forest or whatever it was called where Shadow Pokemon can be purified, and we're gonna be going there very soon because that is our only option right now, as the purifying chamber is not done. And as their mother said, they're gonna continue on with it even without Crane because they badly need that device built. And you really do need that device built because, unlike in Colosseum, where there was only 40 Shadow Pokemon, they double that in this game. There's over 80 Shadow Pokemon to catch. And Teddiursa is much stronger. Oh, and they changed it around a lot, as Teddiursa is much stronger than Eevee. Well, of course, fucking controller died on me again. God damn it. And a lot of the game has changed a lot in terms of battles. But anyways, as you can see, there's new Shadow moves. Remember in the original game, it was just Shadow Rush, which was a Shadow type takedown. Now there's Shadow Blitz, which is weak in power, and this lowers the base of Shadow Mist. There's a whole bunch of Shadow moves now. Now they also changed how changed Shadow moves. So now they are super effective against non-Shadow Pokemon, but not very effective against Shadow Pokemon. So you gotta keep that in mind. I have no idea if they get stabbed or not. Hey, pickup, nice! Can pick up some items on the way around. I have no idea how it works though in Colosseum XD, because remember, in Ruby and Sapphire, you can pick up incredibly good items, but then they fixed it in Emerald, so it's scaled based upon your level, which sucks too. So, we're gonna begin our journey right here, as I'm gonna save and wrap up this episode right here, as we are gonna have to begin our journey to save Professor Crane and purify Shadow Pokemon, because we got a lot to get in this series. So, see you guys next time.